smashing the mold, bold and unapologetic hearts of gold. In every town, stories unfold. Unity's fire cannot be controlled. Breaking chains and smashing the mold.
I was ready this time.
And welcome to this Thursday night's edition of Bell to Bell.
Woo!
How y'all doing tonight?
I'm doing good. How y'all doing?
I'll explain.
What are you
I'm
eating?
wonderful.
You are
What are you
always eating.
Did you bring it up to
Always.
share with the class? And when I say the class, I mean everybody watching.
Yeah,
No.
I mean, you got to share.
Well, y'all there and I'm here, so I ain't got that much gas.
Well, good
Thank
Lord,
you.
I'll take a drink too. By golly, I might die.
I don't-
now, too.
I rushed home. I don't have a drink yet. And then,
Come on, 7 minutes.
listen.
You're only 7 minutes late. It's okay. 7 minutes late. You're fine.
Listen. I want to just say, I was
What's
very
up, Maddie?
busy. What's up, Maddie? I was very busy tonight.
Hello, Maddie. You what?
I was very busy.
Well, Brandon, I'll have to say this. You look a little better tonight than you looked Tuesday night.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Well, I don't have, never mind. I can't say that. You know why.
All right. Well, let's get started tonight. I got a very special guest tonight. It's the first time he's ever been on a podcast. I want to welcome to the stage SEW's general manager, Mr. Richard.
Hello, everybody. How's it going?
All right, Richard, how you
How
doing?
you doing, Mr. Richard?
I'm all right. I'm surviving. That's about it.
That's so
Good.
real.
So let's just dive right into it, Mr. Richard. I'm just gonna say it. We had a hell of a show Saturday night.
Oh, that crowd was fire Saturday night from the time the bell rang to the time the bell ended.
Yeah.
I could not believe it. Now, Saturday, we
Right.
started out with an emotional state.
Yes, it did.
It was all in our
Why
feelings.
did we start out with an emotional state like that, Richard? Can you explain
Well,
why we started out?
We dedicated the show to Phil Hansen, Mr. Excitement, and all our brothers that we've lost in the past. So, we handed out certificates. We handed out rings, which I have one right here.
Cool looking ring.
That's really cool.
And
Yes.
we all got kind of a little bit of emotional there when we was doing that, especially when it come to Phil and Tim. Because like I said on last week on y'all's podcast, and when I said it Saturday night, I'm going to say it again now. If it wasn't for Phil and Tim and SCW, I wouldn't have a referee career. I've been refereeing for 30 plus years now.
30 plus years.
That's a long time to be a referee.
Yes, it
I've
is.
enjoyed every bit of it. I've traveled multiple states, been on TV. I had a good time with it. Now I get to be the general manager and still senior referee. So I can kind of choose what matches I want to ref and when I want to ref.
Hey, there you go.
But
But what else did we do Saturday night there?
Then-
What did you present Saturday night?
and then after we got done giving out all the certificates and all the rings and kind of got our feelers back in check a little bit, we retired the old SCW heavyweight title belt and presented a new one. There it is. That is a beautiful belt. Tim didn't know I was making it. SCW didn't know I was making it. And Miss Maddie Bug Hansen has that belt right now.
Speaking of Mighty Bug, she says, is your couch comfy, Rich?
Yes, ma'am. It is. I enjoy my couch.
That's a real
Thank you
question.
very much.
That's the first question of the night. Thanks, Maddie.
It's a comfortable couch. I got it all broke in just for my butt.
And Maddie said, that's my title. That's right, her title.
That's right. It's her title.
And Ray says you're still blind.
Yeah, I know. That's from back in my heel day when I was a heel ref. They would cuss me up and down one side or the other.
So we talked a little bit about you being a referee. So tell me what got you into the business in the first place.
Well, I've always been a wrestling fan from the time I was a kid. Me and my dad would sit and watch. I'm from St. Louis. Up there on Channel 11, they had a Wrestling at the Chase.
Oh my God!
Yeah, but brings back some
Yeah.
memories, huh, Rebecca?
Yeah, no, I watched some
we
of those.
watched
Yeah.
Wrestling at the Chase.
What's up, Jason?
And then we would go to shows up there when they would bring them in. I've seen Ric Flair in person, and Harley Race, and Dick the Bruiser, and all of them. And I've always loved wrestling. Well, then a buddy of mine who was training to be a wrestler took me into SCW, and I talked to Phil and said, "Hey, I'd like to be a referee." He said, "All right." He goes, "Do this," and he had me do the normal routine: tearing down, setting up, being security, so on and so forth. Sorry, I talk with my hands a lot.
That's okay.
And
Nothing wrong with that.
so after about 3.5 months of doing that, making sure I showed up every week is what he's doing. He finally said, he's come up, he goes, "You still want to be a referee?" I said, "Well, yeah." I go, "I wouldn't be here every week if I didn't." He goes, "The only problem I got is you're bigger than most of my wrestlers." Damn. Now it's starting to kind of equal out. Now the wrestlers are getting bigger. He goes, he stood there and he looked at me for a while. Ray's always got that on his mind, I tell you.
Always.
And
What's up,
he
bud?
told me, well, he goes, "Continue doing what you're doing, and then I'll let you know at the end of the show." Well, he came up at the end of the show as I was tearing down, pulled me to the side. He goes, "The only problem I got is, like I told you, you're bigger than most of my wrestlers." I go, "Well," "if you don't want to train me, you don't want to do it." I go, "I'll just figure out something else." Well, he stood there for a few minutes, looking at me, looking at half his wrestlers, looking around. And he goes, "You know what?" He goes, "I'll go ahead and give you a chance." Trained me. And in December of 1995, I done my first match. Nervous and scared as heck.
I was 10 years old.
Didn't want to prove him wrong, make him regret that he did that.
I was a senior in high school.
And
I was 11.
I'm 62, so I'm an old fart.
Yeah, I was a senior in high school. You started in 1995. I was a senior in high school.
Yep. And that's where the story began. There it is.
Look at that great picture right there.
There it is. It would be a better picture if it didn't have the rope running right through the middle of it.
Yeah. Well, and it'd be probably a better picture if two people wasn't in it behind her,
Oh, so we
Dang. Wow.
I seen that. That's hell.
Got fired.
That's just
Oh.
not right.
Wait a minute. Oh, I got a message to show. It says, "Is Eris coming this weekend? Because I really want to get my hands on her." Well, Maddie, good Lord. Starting already.
Unfortunately, I was gonna say, unfortunately, if she's a general manager of the WWP, she'll
Kind of
probably
has to be there.
Yep.
Kind of has to be there legally.
Awesome show this Saturday. It was an honor to be a part of it.
It was a great show.
Screens and all the legends. Yep. It was. It's a great show. So you done talked about it. You've been in the business for over 30 years. And you talked about being on TV. Where was you at on TV at, Rich?
Well, SCW changed its name to Rampage back in the early 2000s, and we was on Channel 8 down here in Jonesboro. We came on Saturday nights at like 1 o'clock in the morning, though. I've got them taped. I've got the tapes around here somewhere where I've recorded the shows, and I done some little TV up in St. Louis for a wrestling organization up there. So, but yeah, we did Rampage. I think we was on TV for like almost 2 months, 3 months, something like that.
I want to
It
see
was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun.
Cool. So you've been around the business and done quite a bit then.
Yeah. So I've been up in Illinois. I traveled to Illinois refereeing up there, several cities up in St. Louis and Missouri area, and then all over Arkansas with SCW.
So is SCW really the only promotion you've ever worked for, or what other promotions have you worked for?
Let's see. I've worked for ASWF down there in Tuckerman. There was also a Rampage up there in St. Louis I worked for. And let me think. I think it was Illinois. I can't remember the one in Illinois is the name of the wrestling organization up there. But yeah, I've worked a couple different organizations because when SCW shut down for a while for them years, and before Tim brought it back last year, I went and wrestled in different or refereed in different organizations and had a good time.
So Rebekah, you got any questions for Mr. Rich?
What has been the best match you have reffed?
Oh, the best match. There's so many of them. Well, I did a show for ASWF in Batesville, and I refereed a Buff Bagwell match.
Let me tell you something. Hey, I met Buff Bagwell personally.
I have too.
At Corning, Arkansas. And you want to talk about a humble guy.
He's a character.
Story. This is a true story. So he walked up to me at me and my brother both while we was there at Corning. We set our ring up. And he asked me, he says, "This y'all's ring?" And we said, "Yes, sir." And he said, "Do you remember the Monday Nitro ring that used to be put up?" And I said, "Yes, sir." He said, "Well, let me tell you something." He said, "That ring you got right there is just as good as the Monday Nitro ring that I've seen so far." And I really liked that compliment. He said, "Look," he said, "when they put the Monday Night Nitro on the canvas," he said, "the first thing he did when he run across there is he said, slip and fell every time." He said, "It was so slick." He said, "They had to learn how to wrestle on it." So he was pretty humble.
In my career, I've met a lot of professional wrestlers themselves. I've met Samoa Joe. I've met both of the Steiner brothers. I've met Jerry Lawler, Jimmy Hart, Roxanne from TNA, Coco Beware. I've met a lot of them. I've had a good time, and I've reffed Jimmy the Boogie Woogie Man Valiant. Met him.
I'll give him a bunch. Golly, if I ever
He hasn't met him though.
He's been in the business for God. I mean, good Lord.
I've met Ricky Morton from Rock and Roll Express.
I've met him.
In fact, he worked for SCW 2 weekends in a row for us.
That's pretty cool. So speaking of SCW, let's just go ahead and make the announcement for SCW tonight.
SCW is going to be back in Batesville March the 28th at the SCW Arena. Come one, come all. Let's have a good time.
That's right. Come on out.
Sorry, Rebekah, I didn't mean to step on your toes, but I just couldn't help myself.
Your general manager, take care of it. Doors will open at 6. General admission's $10. Come on out. Let's pack the place out like we did last time. Promise you won't. That
crowd Saturday was just unreal.
I don't think I have felt that kind of excitement for a show in a minute. For the first time in Batesville in a very long time, like holy cow! There was so much anticipation that night.
That just goes to show how much many of our fans loved SCW back in the day, and they want to show it again.
Oh, Johnny.
Ooh.
Consider what we sold every seat and had to add more chairs to accommodate the crowd.
We had to add some more chairs.
Haven't done that in a long time.
So I think it's a good thing, and it's a good thing that all three companies here that we got, TNR, SCW, and WP, is working good together. And,
it's a good affiliation.
Yes, it is, and look forward to a bright future with all three companies. There's some things coming that people really has not seen in the future that we'll see here in Northeast Arkansas. That hasn't happened in a while. I'm not gonna say that never happened, because I was told it happened once that I know of, but it's coming. So get ready for it. It's right around the corner. So.
The strangest match I've ever seen was a concession stand match.
Oh, so like the old school Memphis.
It was between Phil Hansen And if I remember right, Crazy J.R. Alzado. Mustard, ketchup.
Okay, I have
everywhere.
questions. I was going to say, who was covered in the mustard?
Yeah, they was both covered in mustard, ketchup, and hot dogs were flying and bags of
I got
chips.
one on your itch. I watched the bathroom brawl.
You watched
the bathroom brawl. They called it a bathroom brawl and fought in the bathroom.
No, I've never seen the bathroom brawl. That's a new one on me.
I did. I seen a bathroom brawl. Seen a guy get his head swirled in the toilet. I'm like, no way, that's not for me.
Rob, that's a typical.
That's just
Tuesday
kind of
Waffle
going
House.
to the extreme there.
Yeah. What'd you say? What'd you say?
That's a typical Tuesday at a Waffle House.
You're probably right. Wait a minute.
Yeah, you got that right.
Hey, wait a minute. Now, wait a minute. Richard, what number was I in the battle royal?
39.
Was I number 39?
39. He was 39.
I think we announced on this podcast a couple weeks ago that if I was number 39, that Rebekah owed me Waffle House and Brandon owed me Texas Roadhouse. Is that not correct?
I thought Brandon said it was Golden Corral.
No.
See?
He said Texas. I changed it to Texas Roadhouse. I don't like Golden Corral that way.
Sorry, Brandon. I tried to help, brother.
Yeah.
I am going on that trip to be quality control, though. We're gonna make sure all the food's good.
That's right. But yeah, you do on
But-
that. Here, John.
Brandon-
He remembered that concession stand match.
I'm going to apologize to you right now. Sorry you had to work with Eris Saturday, but I had nobody else. Rebekah couldn't make it. So,
Yeah.
and the only other person that was around, unfortunately, was Eris. I
Yeah.
apologize for that. You know, I'm not going to tell you I'm going to make it up to you. I'm not going to lie to you about that. I don't play that game. But I'm going to hit that up right now and get that done and over with.
Erica has a question. She says, Rich, where do you get your hats at?
Website.
I get them from a place called Boston Scully. If you don't like them, too bad.
I like you already.
I appreciate that. Hey,
I do. I like it. You liking this stuff.
That's awesome.
That's what it's all about, you know? So.
I wear them because I like them. I don't wear them because other people like them or don't like them.
There you go.
So I have a comment on this. It doesn't matter if we shook on it because it's the state of Arkansas.
Did you shake it?
Word of agreement works in this state.
That's right.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
If
And
you,
here's the
if, you
thing.
ain't, if you don't honor your word, then you ain't worth nothing.
That's right. And here's the thing. We said it right here live on Bell to Bell. It was live. So everybody in the world heard it.
Yeah.
So I had witnesses.
Yeah, unfortunately, you can't go back on it now.
No, you can't.
It's
go back.
out there in public.
I'm just waiting till I get to go get my free meal.
Go
Yes,
ahead and
whenever
head that.
you want to cash it
Go
in.
ahead and head that way now. I'll meet you there. Just wait on me.
Wait a minute. I know how you're going to meet me there, too, because I got your transportation for the week. I got your transportation for the week, brother. I knew you needed some Hot Wheels after being in that wheelchair this weekend. I knew you needed some Hot Wheels, baby.
Oh, wow.
Enjoy it while you can.
I love you, Brandon. You know that.
I only got about it. You already know the truth.
Robbie's full of himself tonight. I'm telling
Yeah, I
you.
know. Rob's on a totally different level. Rob,
Oh,
so here's the thing. We have to remember something. We can't go to Waffle House on Friday or Saturday night. So you're going to have to make a choice.
Well, I can't go. We can go to the Waffle House on Saturday night.
No, we can't. We tried
Yeah.
that last week.
Yeah, but we're going to Paragould on Saturday night.
Crap. I was trying to.
Did you forget there's a Waffle House in Paragould?
Yeah, we're going
No.
to Paragould's Waffle House.
You was just hoping he wouldn't remember.
Yeah.
Look, Tim's getting on to me for telling you got transportation there. I guess. I don't know. Or do you got a question, Tim? What's your question?
You might have a question.
He might have a question. He might have a question why I got you some Hot Wheels. That's right, Johnny. I deserve them free meals.
He did.
I was number 39 in that battle royal. I deserved that meal.
Well, now that we're talking about that battle royal, that was a good battle royal.
Man,
Let's
let me
talk
tell you,
about-
It lasted for a little while. And the
It did.
winner who got that trophy was Hunter Boudreaux.
Yeah, I almost got it. Man, I was close.
It was close.
I was close.
You and Ray. I mean, that could have went any direction at any time, and Hunter capitalized at the right
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Tim, you
that
got
match was swinging back and forth in all directions.
So Tim's thing is about the other part of the third night. Tim Hansen is my date for that night. Y'all don't forget that. Y'all got to buy his dinner as well.
I was just throwing everybody up in there.
Tim, just out of curiosity, what is your Waffle House order?
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
And Johnny was there. He said excitement battle royal.
It's a good battle royal.
it was a
Number 20.
good battle royal.
It was.
a really
And
good
that
Battle
trophy
royal.
was a beautiful trophy. Huge
Oh, look
trophy.
here. Wait a minute. I got to highlight a comment now. This makes my day right here. This is
Uh-oh.
my girl right here. I know who this is.
Why is he sucking up to you, Rowdy?
Hey, I love this woman. She's sucking up. She's telling the truth. You know, when people tell the truth, you know how it is, Richard. They can't handle the truth.
Yeah. Robbie ain't gonna be able to fit through the doors down here Saturday.
Well,
That
that's
big
okay.
head of his all
Hey,
swelled up.
Listen. I'm glad you said something about Saturday. Let's talk about Saturday, shall we? Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
This coming Saturday, No Love Lost. WWP presents No Love Lost at the Greene County Fairgrounds. Doors open at 6 p.m. Bell time will be shortly around 7 p.m., 7:05, 7:10, 7:15, whenever you're ready to start. General admission is $10, front row is $15. So let's talk about some matches in this thing that your sister has made.
So
Okay?
I got a question for Rebekah real quick. How the heck did your sister get into the podcast Tuesday? How did she boot you out and get herself up in there?
I wish I could knew. In all fairness, I wish I knew. We did, however, start talking Tuesday night.
Hold on, wait a minute.
What?
What?
Wait a minute. Come closer. Well, I forgot to do this. Look closer. Okay.
I got a wrinkle, but
Gotta make sure.
we did start talking Tuesday night.
Good or bad? Or in between?
She said something about a conversation with Brandon.
Uh-oh.
What am I
Brandon?
gonna do with you, Brandon?
Brandon? What's this conversation you had with Eris?
The only conversation I've had with when she made her debut at Bay, Arkansas, in that match. I have not talked to her since then.
She said y'all had a phone conversation.
No. That's the last conversation I had with her. Made that deal to give her a title shot. That's the last.
Pardon me, y'all.
Oh, my Lord. Let's just talk about it. Here you go.
This is going to be a battle for the ages.
And
I'm
it's for
telling you that
the
now.
it's for the vacant Diamond State Junior Championship. And it's a no DQ match. Now look, if y'all was there at the last show at WWP and see how mad Tim got when Morgan kissed his wife.
I was reffing that match.
I think the security guard got taken
No,
out.
that-
We're left in that match.
And Tim was furious.
So
I just don't understand what is going through Morgan's mind. I don't know why Morgan would even
I don't know why you want to poke the bear like that.
No, I wouldn't want to poke that bear.
Heck
Come
no.
kiss my wife and see what happens.
I would not.
I'd probably let her go home with you. I mean, I'm just saying, you know.
I have never seen Tim Hansen that angry in my life.
I've known Tim for 30 plus years. I've never seen him that angry. I've seen him angry lots of times, but never where he was out of control and just beating the heck out of anybody that got in his way.
I felt sorry for that poor security guard.
I'm telling you.
That security guard had no
And the thing about
help at all. No chance.
Chris, you know, me and Tim were close. I mean, I'm his tag team partner. I could not even hardly pull him apart from that security guy because he thought it was Morgan.
It took Tanya, his own wife, a long time to get him to calm down enough to get him out of the ring.
Both of us to get him off of the security guard. So I feel
That was unreal.
Yeah, he just beat the living tar out of that poor boy. And all he was doing was just trying to get him out of the situation.
OMG, Eris. Holy cow. Miss Tanya, Miss Sweet Cheeks, I hope you're watching.
If she's watching, she is going to be angry.
She is going to be very angry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I hope she used some Listerine, not him. I mean, good Lord, look what kissed her. Tobacco and all in his mouth. I seen it.
Oh, it was.
Oh.
Yeah, it's nasty. So, Rich, you've been around the business for 30 years.
Yes, sir.
Give me your take on this match. Who you got winning?
Who am I going to go with?
Yep.
If Tim can keep his emotions under control, which I know is going to be really hard for him to do, I think Tim will take it. But if he don't keep his emotions under control, he'll probably swing to Morgan.
There you go. How about you, Brandon?
I agree with Rich. If Tim got his head on straight and all this stuff, I'm going with Tim. But if he don't, Morgan gonna slip up and take that title.
And see, Morgan's in his head hard right now, especially since he kissed his wife.
Yeah, I agree. What about you, Rebekah? What do you think?
As someone who's studying mental health, I think Morgan's going to win because he's too much in Tim's head, and I think that's going to get the best of Tim.
That's really good answers from all of y'all. You know,
That anger is not something that's not normal.
can't lie about it. I mean, Tim's so angry. I don't
Like I said, this is going to be a battle for the ages.
I don't even know if Tim even cares that there's a title on the line. All Tim cares about is getting redemption for him kissing his wife. So,
Oh yeah. All he's got on his brain right now is getting his hands on Morgan and revenging for his wife.
So let's talk about this one right here. Go ahead, Rebekah, take it away.
It is for the WWP Championship this Saturday night as Christian Cross defends against J3.
Now that's going to be a heck of a match too.
It is speed versus power.
Darn right. I mean, Humpback of Notre Dame. Of WWP. Yeah. You know, like Ray said here the other night, he's going to flatten that hump. J3 is. So I don't know. I'm going to have to tell y'all, if Eris is still in J3's head, J3 will not win this match.
I agree. I
So,
agree 100%. I think Christian Cross is going to win.
So real quick,
Holy cow. Really?
J3 sent us a little promo.
Oh, well, let's play it.
I got you. Hold on. J3 has some words for Saturday night. Not sure what they are, but J3.
To say the year 2026 is not the year of J3, that'd be a complete understatement. Hey, look, it's all good. I know I lost my Buffalo Island Junior Heavyweight Championship due to the interference of Eris. Hey, Rebekah, it's okay. We all know you're the same person, but that's for another time. Rebekah, you see, you are trying to screw me over. But hey, look, it's really a blessing because this Saturday night, I finally get my hands on Christian Cross once again. And when I say it's up, I mean it. You little donut-headed freak. Let me tell you something. I'm not the same kid that I was when you faced me 2 years ago. No. You see, I'm locked in. I'm focused. I'm all gas, no brakes. Christian, this weekend, no, I'm gonna take your damn head off.
Is J3 on to something?
More than just words.
Rebekah?
It asks for intention.
Rebekah, Eris.
A wide confidence that doesn't need to announce itself.
Why does he keep saying that? That's my question. Right
Because J3 has got this notion that we're the same person, but we're not.
Active for motion.
You have seen proof, Rob, that we are not the same person.
Yeah, I have. I mean, but I don't know.
Try it for yourself today.
I hate to say this. You know, Rob said somebody's seen pictures of you and your sister together. There's such a thing called photoshopping. I'm not trying to cause no war or nothing, but you know the pictures could have been photoshopped together where it looks like two different people.
If I could do that, I would, but I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, but does your
Hey.
sister?
J3 seems to know something. So if J3 has got Eris in his head,
Oh, we can tell that right now.
I'm just gonna tell you, he's not prepared for Christian Crossford this week.
He's not going to win if he's going to let Eris play in his head. There's just not no way possible. I mean, I like J3. I get along with J3.
I do too.
But if he don't get his head on straight and stop worrying about whether Rebekah and Eris are the same person and all this other stuff that's going through his head with Eris, he's not going to win. Just that plain and simple.
You put it better than anybody else could. Brandon, take it away, my friend.
I can't remember. That's the
Oh my God.
Oh my
hold on.
goodness.
Jesse the Dragonheart is making his debut at WWP. Don't know who he's facing, but he will make his debut.
If you ain't seen this kid wrestle, you're missing out. Telling you.
I've never seen this kid wrestle, so I'm excited to see how he works.
I don't know who he's going against, but I feel sorry for whoever he's going against.
Yeah. I've never seen him work, but
unfortunately for that kid, that's Eris's decision who he's going to go against.
Let's talk about Eris's decisions. Rich, I'm glad you brought that up because I'm to one now that I don't understand to the life of me yet. I mean, come on, Eris. He's part of the Untouchables. He's my boy. He's my friend. As long as, so is Tim Hansen. And you go and you put me and him again. Once again. Last month, I was in a triple threat match against Hunter and Logan Light. If it wasn't for Logan Light last month, I would be your new open weight champion.
I know. He has no alibi after that.
Eris, talk about getting better friends.
Rob,
Your problem is, Eris, is you don't have any friends. You wouldn't know what friends are like. That is your problem.
Everyone knew.
Rob, before you get going,
3-year-old
we do have something from Hunter.
Let's hear it.
It's starting to be a reoccurrence that every time I come to Wrestling with Pride, I have to put my title on the line against the Robfather. Now, for one, that man's my friend, and two, he's my own damn teammate. Now I'm trying to figure out is what did I even do to Eris? I have not crossed her path not once. Why do I have to keep putting my title on the line against my own friend? Now, I'll give Rob every chance he wants, but I know he's not asking for him. Now, there's something going on. Eris, if you're trying to draw a wedge between me and Rob, or me and Tim, or me and the whole Untouchables in general, it's not going to happen. Now, this Saturday, at the Greene County Fairgrounds, me and Rob's going to step in that ring, and we're going to handle business like we always do. But if it's this weekend, or the next, or the next, or the next after that, I will figure out what your deal is with me, one way or another.
In a vacuum in the SEM, the darkness is in the chamber.
Thing is, what's her motive? Why does she keep doing that? Is she mad at Hunter for something? I know she don't like you, Rob. So everybody knows that. She don't like the Hansen legacy. She don't like any of y'all. But I don't know why she don't like Hunter, unless it's just because he's part of y'all's. He's a casualty of war, I guess you could say. Unfortunately, because he's affiliated with y'all. It's the only thing I can figure.
The guilty by association aspect at this point.
Yeah.
You know what?
But investigators needed more.
At the end of the day,
and to get it, to an unlikely
Eris is just jealous
United States Army.
because I've seen something in Eris. Okay, I watch closely more than anybody else watches. I step back and I study people. You know, I've told her and Brandon's told her that if she comes to TNR, she's going to get arrested. We both have made that statement, correct, Brandon?
That's correct.
And then Brandon makes a mistake of giving her
Is an immunotherapy known to treat cancer.
a
We approved for 18
women's title shot.
certain early stage
Women's
One of those cancers is triple negative breast cancer. Keytruda may
I seen a little promo she done that said, warm the title up for her.
long after surgery.
Because if she's got that title, then I have to let her in TNR.
Keytruda can cause your immune system to attack healthy parts of your body.
I think what it is Eris is jealous of Hunter
See your doctor right away if you have
having a title and he's going to punish Hunter.
severe stomach pain, nausea, or
But what
vomiting,
she don't know,
irregular heartbeat, extreme
she's
tiredness,
punishing him the wrong way because she's putting him against a friend.
thirst or urine,
So
confusion.
guess what? Me and that friend are going to go out and we're going to perform for the fans.
Or flushing. There may be other
We're going to put our differences aside. When we step into that ring, we're going to be professionals.
Crohn's, ulcerative colitis,
At the end of the night,
or beyond body syndrome.
you may be looking at a new open weight champion. Then again, you may still be looking at Hunter as the open weight champion. Who knows? But I can tell you one thing. You're going to see one heck of a battle between two friends because there is gold on the line. Everybody's always after gold, so Eris is trying to stir the salad. I seen it. Trying to stir the salad.
And understood as needs.
Let me tell you something. When there's a bond that is together between family and friends, you will never come in between that bond.
I know.
You done tried with Ray.
Receiving
You didn't work last month.
Place for
You
mom.
thought he was laid out on the mat.
Are faster and
You
stronger.
ain't seen the light. He come around.
Also for that though.
You're gonna have to Barry.
Only topical.
You're really gonna have to really knock your lights out before you really wake up in the real world. So just remember, this Saturday night,
The Lazy Boy recliner takes you from 0 to
you're not gonna get the last laugh.
Come try for yourself at a Lazy Boy. Save on recliners starting from $2.99. Lazy Boy, long live the Lazy
Before I do that, who's TV?
Whose TV's on? Somebody got to turn their TV off.
It ain't me.
Rick, is that your TV?
Shingles.
In the background, probably.
Yeah, you got to mute your TV, buddy.
Let me mute it.
So what is she talking about? Statement, Rebekah.
She said she has something to tell you on Saturday.
Tell me?
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait. I can't wait. My ears will be fully open for you.
Well, I got one question. Is anybody else's mic getting muted and unmuted all the time?
It will when we play a video. You're
No. This one, these here show up says host muted your mic.
Oh, that's probably when your TV was in the background. One of
I
them.
had to turn you off for a second. Just
I got you. Okay.
Yeah,
I
that's me.
It's
That's me,
muted
Rebekah.
now. So
Yeah.
Rob, I'll after talking to her,
What's up, Josh?
she may call your bluff on something. That's all I know.
I hope she tries to call my bluff because I don't have no bluffs. So,
She may try to call your bluff.
and if she thinks I'm bluffing about a wrestler when she comes to Leachville, I dare her to show up at Leachville. I dare. Brandon, you ain't booked her at Leachville, have you?
Nope. I have not.
Okay.
confession.
That is the only way she gets around there if you book her. And how are you?
I haven't booked her.
How are you going to book her at Leachville if we done decided, both of us decided she's going to be arrested if she comes there?
Again, Robbie, I gotta give a fair opportunity to anybody. I know it's Eris.
That's not a fair opportunity. How she ever earned it?
Well,
But she is not booked for this. She is not booked for this show in Leachville this month.
Okay.
in Brandon's defense, Robbie, general manager to general manager, we got to be unbiased in all situations, regardless if you like the wrestlers or not.
I had to be that way at once too, and then I had to give that job up. it was hard to do it.
No.
Being a wrestler.
Believe me, it's hard to do. There, but we got to give everybody a fair shot, regardless of how we personally feel about them. We got to be unbiased in everything. Just like being a referee, you got to be unbiased.
I agree. Oh my God!
Now I have to call BS on that. 164 women. Yeah, okay.
And one night, yeah.
What's
Yeah.
the proof? I mean, Rebekah, do you have proof that she went to?
I didn't even know she had her passport.
Do you have a passport?
Yeah.
No way.
Oh, that's how she got out of there, Rebekah. See, she used your passport. See, how
That's
she
awesome. You know,
You hear that, Robbie?
No way.
I need to go check my bag.
No freaking way.
See how your twin sisters are supposed and identical. She could use your passport and pretend she's Rebekah.
She probably did. I need to see if my
Oh,
passport's in
What
my
little
bag.
bit I know of Eris that I've
What
seen,
you got, Robbie?
I wouldn't put that
What's wrong?
past.
holy cow.
What's up, Robbie?
I just got something sent to me. Y'all just hold on a second.
Uh-oh.
I don't like that.
I don't like
Oh,
it
yeah.
either.
Holy Toledo's.
Holy Toledo's.
Holy cow.
I'm still mad that I never got Tim's Waffle House order. Like,
Tim probably went to bed.
you
$10
know,
menu.
Tim's probably not a breakfast guy.
Oh, he is.
Brandon,
Is he?
I'm
Yeah.
going to kill you, Brandon. I hope you know this. Me and you going to have a talk.
Uh-oh.
We got to have a talk. I got to get with the higher ups, and we got to have a talk.
I've seen it all now.
I'm not saying she couldn't have went down there and won a battle royal or that, but 164 women, that's quite a bit far-fetched.
Well, I mean, if she won a battle royal with 164 women in it, she's holding a trophy up there.
Yeah.
I mean, oh, good Lord. What have I got myself into? I don't know. Anyway. Oh, Lord, have mercy, help me. Let's move on. Anyway, this Saturday, come out to the fairgrounds. No love lost, because I'm going to tell you, I have no love lost for Eris right now at all. Bell time, our doors open at 6. Bell time, close around 7. General admission $10, front row $15. Moving on. Then we're going to move to next weekend. It's called Tough Love. Doors are open at 6. Bell time close to 7. General admission 10, front row 15. At the Leachville Gym, 211th Street in Leachville, Arkansas. I want to thank my sponsors on there, Farmers Market, Woods Constructions, Faith Funeral Home, Orr's Tires, and you heard the guy in there a while ago, Blue Collar Creations. I always usually get that wrong. Did I get it right?
You did get it right.
Hot diggity dog.
That's the highlight of the show, everybody. Thank you.
Right, I got something right. Y'all come on out to Leachville.
Thank you and good night.
The main event that night, it was announced at our last show in Leachville. It is Ray Ivy versus Lightning Logan Light in a last man standing match.
So, and then we're moving on over to Marmaduke, Arkansas, the next weekend. And we got Cassandra Golden coming in. We got Ringo coming in. And we also got Raven Black coming in. So, a lot of new talent coming into Marmaduke. What announcement are you going to make now?
I'm getting a text. Hold on.
I don't like to see talking to your sister. You know, my dog's going.
Somebody needs to control their dog.
You must be here. Is there something at my house? Hey, y'all hold on a second. Whoa. You just hold on a damn minute. My dog's going crazy. I hope somebody in here.
I will wait to read this one till he gets back. Brandon, you messed up.
Uh-oh. It ain't good.
In fact, both of you may have messed up. Not you, Rich. You're good.
I didn't think he was talking about me.
No.
Include Rich too, make it feel better. No.
No. I'm not in charge of TNR at all. I'm just a lowly referee at TNR.
Rob.
Okay, what statement you got to read?
You messed up.
What did I do?
Your exact words. If she shows up in Leechville, you'll have her arrested.
That is correct.
Where's the show at on the 28th?
Shit.
Oh, heck.
That's a semantics thing at this point. I told you she was going to call your bluff.
That about the Marmaduke show.
Yeah, I did. She got me on that one. And a dang thing I can do now. Show up. Right, show up, Harris. Show up.
Well, she can show up and you could put her in a match.
That's right. Show up. I dare you to show up at Marmaduke.
You could even make her run a gauntlet match.
Harris, I'm gonna tell you this right now. You show up at Marmaduke. You just hold on a minute.
I look like this. If she
I'll be back.
went to San Juan and did defeated 164 women, she could run a gauntlet match.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
That's not good.
Uh-oh. So Raven at Marmaduke is because of Eris? Uh-oh. Brandon, she may have actually outsmarted y'all this time.
I'm afraid so.
Oh, that changes the entire weekend at Marmaduke.
That changes everything.
If that's the case, that means at some point she's showing up.
Well, she just now says she's showing up and bringing Raven Black with her. So,
okay, I got an announcement. So if Eris does show up at Marmaduke, by all means, she can show up. She will be in a match with the Robfather. That's official. If Eris shows up in Marmaduke,
What? What did you just say?
What?
You told Eris to show up in Marmaduke, correct?
Yes, I did.
So if she shows up, she got a match with you, one-on-one.
Rob.
Lord.
Rob went from lights out with Logan Light to possibly fighting Eris.
Oh, my Lord.
There's no possibly to it the way it sounds. Brandon just made the match. It's going to be Robfather against Eris.
Holy cow. Holy smokes. Dear Jesus.
That's news breaking, Rob.
Hold on, I'll play the sound.
Oh, my God. Wow. Does she really think she can step in the ring with somebody like me or Ray or J3 or anybody like that? I mean, come on.
We'll find out, but if she shows up in Marmaduke, she got a match with you.
All right. I'll only agree to that for one reason only. One reason, Brandon. I'd agree to that.
What's that, Robin? Oh.
If she shows up in Marmaduke and I have a match with Eris, The only way I'm going to agree to step in the ring with a woman is if I beat her in a one-on-one match. She is not allowed to ever step foot back in TNR Championship Wrestling again.
Okay.
And I'll give her one. If she beats me, if she beats the Robfather, I'll give her a contract to TNR Championship Wrestling.
You sure that's what you want?
Make it official.
So if you beat Aries, she's done with TNR.
That's right.
But if she beats you, we're gonna give her a contract for TNR.
Okay. All right. So I just want to explain something to you, Aris, that you don't understand. When it comes to this match, this is about making it right for these women, for my daughter, for Maddie, for Mrs. Sweet Cheeks. I'm just going to tell you one thing right now, Aris. You better be listening to this podcast real good, because I know you got some tricks up your sleeves. I know you got some goons that always shows up. I still have that stuff in the back of my head where sometimes I go a little bit kooky. And sometimes somebody shows up that you ain't gonna like.
Rob's going to be an entire dissertation for me. I can already tell you.
The thing about it, this also needs to be a no interference match. That way, nobody can interfere in this match. Because if somebody interferes, Rob's going to lose.
But this would be the who would even come in for her at this point, because it's not WWP. She has absolutely no one.
Well, she said she's bringing Raven Black with her.
But that's true. I have no idea what's going to happen at that show. And that is still 2 weeks away. We still have
it's all up in the air. Yeah, it's all up in the air.
Let's go ahead and run everything down again real fast. This Saturday night, Wrestling with Pride, Greene County Fairgrounds. It is no love lost. Doors open at 6, bell time at 7 p.m. General admission $10, front row $15. Come see a night on Valentine's Day. Best date you can ever take your significant other to. I'm excited to hear about what's going to happen. This show's off the chain already, and I have no idea what's going to happen.
And it ain't even started yet.
Yeah, I know. And we know that the women will be there. We have no idea what's going to happen. It's going to be a lot. Welcome back, Brandon. What? And then again,
did you and Robfather have a little conversation? You had to disappear together?
No, I had a phone call I had to take.
Ah.
I'll wait for the Robfather to get back on here before I make my announcement.
Uh-oh. Another one?
Oh, crud.
That's if Robfather comes back.
Now I need to know.
I'll wait for the Robfather to get back on here.
So while we're waiting for Rob to come back from the abyss, don't forget, Tough Love, Marmaduke, Arkansas, February the 21st. It is Ray Ivy, Lightning Logan Light. No, it is last man standing. There are no rules. Anything goes. Yes. It is going to be a brawl. These two have been on a collision course for a while now, and it is all coming to a head on the 21st. Brandon, you may have to make that announcement without him.
Okay. Yeah. I thought about it. I made a decision. Robbie wants to match with Aries. If he beats Aries, she's done with TNR. She can't come to TNR ever again. If Aries beats Robbie, we'll give her a TNR contract. But since I'm a fair general manager, if Aries beats Robbie, not only will she get a TNR contract, she will get a TNR WWP and SCW women's title match.
Oh, that's big news.
I want to address this because someone said this to me the other day. I dyed my hair. She dyed hers. This happens a lot. That's why I constantly keep my hair color changing, because she constantly copies me. You might be right about that passport thing. I need to check my bag.
Yeah.
You might.
If it's missing, you know where it happened to it.
It's a lot for me to start talking to family again, and we haven't talked in a while, and it's been a very emotional week for me. I don't want to say I'm rooting for her, because I don't, but Rob knows how smart I can be. She's smarter. And it's going to be crazy. We've had breaking news tonight. Do you want to add anything, Rich? Do you want to?
The only thing I want to add is people don't understand behind the scenes. We touched on it Saturday night of how much work it takes to put on one of these shows. And I want to thank each and every person that sets up, tears down, all the talent, the ring announcers. Because we got, in my opinion, we got the best announced team there is out there at the present moment. All the referees, we all put in the work. We all deserve recognition. So I want to give a big clap out to everybody that does anything back behind the scenes and everybody in general. So thank you all. You deserve the recognition that you don't get, because we all forget when after we become talent and get up in the ring and we're doing our thing about the little guys behind the scenes. Wrestlers do it, referees do it. We all forget, and if without any of them setting that ring up, setting the chairs up, tearing it all down, there would not be a show.
We want to thank everyone who watched tonight. Anyone who comes to the shows. All of it's done for y'all. So until next time, this Saturday night, remember, it is the Greene County Fairgrounds. Wrestling with Pride presents No Love Lost. What is going to happen when friends face friends, championships are on the line, and revenge is still the key? We will see you next time. We will see you on Tuesday night for Inside TNR. Until then, want to thank Richard for joining us. Want to thank Brandon for being here, the TNR general manager, for breaking news. Rob is off doing Rob things. And as for myself, thank you all for coming out. We love you. We will see you next time.
Bye.